What's up, Airsofters? They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and this baby right here is certainly interesting. But the unique, futuristic, high-speed looks of this all-new AEG release from Arcturus are really only half the story. In this video, we're checking out the Arcturus C.A.T Versatile-5S PCC Airsoft AEG rifle. Now, before we get into the features and specs of this specific AEG, it's worth noting that this PCC is actually part of a larger series of AEG releases from Arcturus, the C.A.T Versatile series. And something that makes these AEGs different from almost anything else on the market is their ability to swap magwells. But we'll get into that in just a minute. Taking a look at the externals of this PCC, we're presented with an ultra lightweight polymer receiver with ambidextrous fire controls, including the selector, magazine release, and bolt release. Moving forward, this specific model comes with a 5.5-inch ultralight skeletonized aluminum M-LOK handguard. Other models in the series have various lengths of handguard to choose from in a skeletonized style like this and a more traditional kind of handguard looking style. Now, this 5S PCC really shaves the weight on the front end, going for an even more stripped down handguard without sacrificing rail space, which is what we've used to throw on all of these useful attachments. Now, all of that extra space coming from that skeletonized kind of profile for your accessory mounting points does, unfortunately, result in some increased chance of hanging up on your gear or getting caught on things. So we've covered the unused portions with this camo wrap, which I think looks super cool and gives you, the ability to kind of cover up the spots that would be hanging up on things. This slimming profile continues along the Picatinny top rail to the rear, where they've gone for a very minimalist charging handle, which, when cycled, locks the dummy bolt to the rear, allowing for easy hop-up adjustments. And you can release the dummy bolt with either of the bolt releases. Finally, all the way back here at the rear of the receiver, the Versatile-5S PCC is the only model in the series to feature a very practical and futuristic-looking drop stock and buffer tube combo. Other models in the series feature a standard buffer tube, some of which have a folding implement. All of them come with the adjustable multi-position M4 stock. This one happens to be more of like a PCC style. Other models in the series also have kind of various adjustable M4 style stocks. Now, the benefit of using a drop stock like this is if you're using lower face protection or a paintball style mask like a Dye Empire or HK Army, you can still get an excellent sight picture and a comfortable shooting position. In fact, this paintball style of stock has even seen real world applications. You even see like real operators using a drop stock so that they can still use gas masks and get a sight picture. Usually airsoft is influenced from like the real gun world into like airsoft world. And now we're seeing airsoft and paintball things kind of used in the real gun world. And I think that's really cool. So let's get back to the Arcturus C.A.T Versatile series hat trick. Interchangeable magwells. That's right, Airsofters, one AEG, multiple magazine options. You want to run M4 mags? No problem, slap on the M4 magwell. You want to try your hand at AK mags? There's a magwell for that as well. Heck, maybe you want to run your PCC in a more vertical orientation for the magazines. There's a magwell for that as well. I mean, sure, we've seen M4 to MP5/PCC magwell conversions before, and the odd G36 to M4 magwell swap, but this is cool. There's so much versatility in just one AEG. Now, internally, the Arcturus C.A.T Versatile series of AEGs utilize the Arc V2 Centaur split gearbox with a quick change spring guide and an ultra compact inline MOSFET and micro switch that are designed to handle 3S LiPos. That's 11.1s for those of you that are unfamiliar with the S nomenclature. A bonded neodymium 24K high performance motor with an MIM steel pinion gear spins an 18-to-1 gear set with a mechanical pre-cocking tunable sector gear, which is really interesting, and they give you the adjustment tool in the box. Now, this in turn interfaces with a QPQ processed MIM steel tooth piston rack. Rounding out the internals, Arcturus has included a stainless steel CNC finished cylinder and a CNC POM nozzle with one O-ring. All in all, these internal parts, in conjunction with an Arcturus reinforced polymer precision rotary hop-up unit, mean that the Versatile series is chock full of performance in addition to its very futuristic and very cool external features. So if you're on the market for something incredibly modern, feature-rich, and with looks that are just as eyebrow-raising as the performance figures, then the Arcturus C.A.T Versatile-5S PCC AEG is definitely worth a look. And if you're looking for something a little less extremely styled, the entire Versatile series from Arcturus can be found alongside everything else you need for your airsoft game right here at Evike.com. Thanks for watching.